Oh my gosh. All of our bins are on the ground. Never mind. There's mold. Hey guys, welcome back. Today has been a very eventful day. I just finished having some lunch. My wife yesterday had made some green spaghetti. So I went ahead and warmed that up and had that. We also had a little bit left of some chicken. So I added that as well. But I've been eating pretty good. You know, I feel like since I started this journey with trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to, I was making sure that I was eating everything clean, but as time goes on, I'm like, you know what, as long as I'm reaching my macros. So now I'm focused on just the macros idea and not necessarily like specific clean foods going in and out of my body. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm gonna take the boys with me. We're gonna go to,
Coffee.
yeah, I'm gonna go get some coffee because I've been kind of fiending for coffee. I haven't had coffee in a couple days, so we're gonna go get some coffee. I thought I was recording this whole time. Awesome, thank you so much. There's Leo. We're good. So go sit down. How's it taste? Good? You like it? Yeah? Is the best smoothie you've ever had or no?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so one of the big things that I wanted to do was clean up this other room that we have because currently it's like a storage room / workout area room and it's just a mess. And I want to get this all cleaned up because it just feels so cluttered and I feel like a lot of the stuff can easily go outside or like go in our shed. So I want to see what I can do. I'm gonna try to cook something up, so give me just a minute. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna move this bike to the other side because we have a lot of our son's stuff right here and it's kind of in the way to have the bike right here, so I'm gonna move it to the other side. I don't have any organization when it comes to having all this figured out because my wife's stuff is also in here and it's just a mess. I need to buy those little dumbbell racks so that I can have one right here and so it's not so messy. But I think the problem with this room was the fact that I had the bike too close to our son's stuff and everything was just crowded over here. So I wanted to make sure that I cleaned all this out and then, you know, move the bike over somewhere here. I think I might end up moving the bike to the left a little bit more, but then again, I won't be able to dig this stuff out. So I don't know. I need to figure this out. I'm a person that does not like messy things. So having to deal with this is like kind of annoying me because I used to back then when we lived in an apartment and we had like not as many kids, but now like the boys have their own room. Yeah, this one's like our youngest boy's room and we just feels like we don't have any space, you know? Like our house isn't huge, but it just feels like we don't have a lot of space, or I don't have a lot of space for like the things that I want to have, which is like small things, like right, my bench, my bike, my weights. That's it. I would love to one day maybe have like an outside gym, you know, with like a fan and stuff like that. That'd be sick, but that probably costs a lot of money, and I don't have a lot of money, so. So me and Santi are here. I just finished cleaning up the room and there's a lot more space. So I'm pretty happy about that because I do not like clutter, but it'll do for now. It's a lot better, a lot cleaner. We put stuff in our shed, so yeah. What the? Are you okay? The boys aren't feeling too well lately either, so we're kind of dealing with that. And then this little boy's been teething, so that's also been kind of tough because he's been very cranky. And yeah, but you know, everything is good. I'm gonna go ahead and get them in the bath, get them all cleaned up because they got school tomorrow. Not this guy. This guy don't have school, but our other boys have school tomorrow, so. And then me and my wife are gonna have like a little date night where we're ordering Din Tai Fung. Oh my gosh. We're ordering Din Tai Fung and they're gonna deliver it here, so we're so excited about that. Once the boys go to sleep, we're gonna get it, so stay tuned for that. All right, so we just got the boys down and the food showed up. We got Din Tai Fung, the cucumber salad. There's the bao. We got that. We got the wontons, and then we got the bao. Pretty simple. The boys were up. This would have been easily like $100, almost $200 meals. It's kind of cool. You open the package, it comes with like a little spoon, fork, and some chopsticks. Here's like the things that you need. All right, bye. So we just woke up. We came outside because I was gonna throw the trash away this morning, and I noticed that all of our bins are on the ground. This fence was falling over. And as you can tell, We had some rain last night. Alright, I got my huevos. I also have my butter. Add some salt. I also want to make some sourdough because I like sourdough. And it has 26 grams of carbs for 2 slices. I'm gonna eat some sourdough. Never mind, there's mold. I'm not eating sourdough. So there's your boy. Some 4 scrambled eggs. And I have my Chobani yogurt. And then I have a banana. Alright, I'm gonna eat this. And then afterwards, I think I'm gonna work out once we get the boys situated. Because most of the time we got that free time right after we drop both of the boys off. And then our baby is up for like maybe an hour. And then he takes his nap around like that time. So we'll be able to work out. Oh my gosh, he has no plus. Let's roll out. Alright, we gotta take the boys to school. I got all the boys with me.
They can do that.
Yeah, you just kind of go like this with your lips, like, and then you just blow out. You just gotta keep trying. So he just woke up from his nap. Brother Leo, in a little bit, huh? What do you want to do? Oh, by the way, Santi has teeth now. Huh. What I was gonna do was I was gonna start to work out. I actually started getting all my things ready. But he took a nap probably like 9:30-ish. And I was wanting to do some other stuff on my computer. So I was doing that. And then I kind of lost track of time and Santi woke up. I'll just wait until Jasmine gets back. And then, yeah, we'll work out then. But for now, I'm going to get Santi controlled. Get him fed, changed. And yeah. Hi, Santi boy. He says he's got something for me. Oh, I like that. Can I see?
Yeah, they have this.
Oh my. Did you make this for me?
Yeah.
I love it,
You
Leon.
can have it.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna make after I'm gonna make another one for you.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited.
At school.
Look guys, he made me an Elmo.
Hello, my name's Elmo. What's your name?
It sounds like Mickey Mouse.
My name's Mickey Mouse.
My wife and I made some meal preps. So we have this week some chicken, green beans, and some lime and cilantro rice. Oops. So if you guys are wondering how I've been doing with my eating, I haven't been doing great. I feel like I've just been kind of losing it a little bit. I mean, I'm not eating like horrible foods, but I just feel like I'm not eating the best foods, you know? So I'm trying to get better with that. I'm, not giving up. And it's okay, like I don't feel like I'm set back like 10 steps and you know what I mean? Like I don't feel like I'm 10 steps back. I just feel like I'm stuck exactly where I left off, and that's okay, most of the time is when I used to commit to working out or commit to eating right, I would kind of shame myself for the days that I had off. So if I ate bad one day, I'd be like, oh my gosh, everything is completely ruined. And I feel like when you go in with that mindset, you kind of ruin yourself, and it's just not good, because how are you supposed to be at the top of your game and as good as you want to be if you're such a hard critic on yourself? Like, I'm not saying go out and eat like crap and then work out once a week and be like, you know what, I'm doing good. No, I don't mean that. I mean, like, if you work out 5 days out of the week, but let's say the next week you had worked out 4 days, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've converted my mind from thinking like it's a bad thing to miss a day, but it's not. Like, I pretty much just pick up right where I left off. I continue to eat good. Sometimes I fall short a little bit. But I pick back up right where I left off. Same thing with working out. Like, sometimes I miss a day because my kids, right? Like, there's things that pop up, and unfortunately that's life. You know what I mean? Like, in my head, I would love to work out every single time I think about working out, but it just doesn't happen that way. Like, I got my kids to take care of. I got my wife. Like, I have responsibilities and obligations and duties to do. So all those things come first and working out comes second. But I'm not mad by it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like as I've gotten older, I've matured and I've understood that that's just what you have to do. It's not practical to always consistently follow a schedule. I mean, we would all love it, but it just doesn't fit that way. So I've changed my mindset. I've completely converted from being very shameful of myself when I messed up, on my workout routine and stuff like that and eating routine. But honestly, I got to the point where I'm just like, you know what? I'm still doing it as long as I keep showing up. Chicken is busting. Rice is busting. Green beans busting. So I'm gonna slam this down real quick and we'll see where we're at with time. I still want to try to work out, but both of my boys are home, or my baby and my middle boy is home, so we'll see what we can do because we still have to pick up my oldest in like maybe 2 to 3 hours, so we'll see where that puts us. But yeah, I'm working out right now. Don't feel like working out, but I'm doing it anyways. So still got like 2 more sets and I'm doing legs, so my legs are very sore. All right, so I'm sitting here editing the video and I just realized that I didn't have an outro. So I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And let me know what you guys think. I want to kind of change it up a little bit. I don't want all videos to almost be the same, but I kind of like the style of just recording whatever it is that I'm doing for the day. So if you guys like that, let me know. If you guys want to see more dad content or like more gym workout stuff, you let me know. All right, bye.